Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be comparing Tom Willander and Lukas Dragicevic, two right-handed defensemen who are projected to go in the first round in this upcoming 2023 NHL draft class. If you are liking what you're seeing with the Scouting Report videos, then be sure to subscribe and to leave a like. Both of these defensemen have pretty similar frames. Dragicevic is 6'1". He's 190 pounds, and I would say I'm going to rank him probably somewhere between 20th and 40th overall. I do think both of these guys are going to go in the first round, but there is a chance that they are early second round picks. In 68 games played, he put up 60 assists and 75 points. So he really racked up the points. Tom Willander, he is 6'1". He's 180 pounds. I would also rank him to go somewhere between that 20th and 40th overall position. For the most part, Willander played in the junior league in Sweden, where he played 39 games and he put up 21 assists and 25 points. He also appeared in 2 SHL games, but he recorded no points. Tom Willander comes with some good offensive upside. He's got some excellent vision, and this helps him out a bunch offensively. He's a smart player, and you'll see him jump up into the play during key moments. He can lead the way off of the rush, too. He's strong while breaking through the neutral zone. I would say his shot needs to improve, but it is solid. It's not overly a threat, but he knows how to get it on net, and this will lead to plenty of secondary scoring chances for his teammates. I don't think Willander will be a big-time goal scorer at the NHL level, but he should be able to become a pretty dangerous playmaker. He makes crisp passes that are really accurate. You can count on this guy to make beautiful long stretch passes. He works his way down the ice so very well. Great passes out of his own zone, through the neutral zone. His vision works well with his passing ability. He always finds the best option and seems to execute that perfect pass. He's just such a reliable passer all over the ice. And then when he gets into the offensive zone, he can do some damage and he can set up some nice plays. So at the NHL level, you would have to think that this guy should be able to rack up a good amount of assists, and he for sure can contribute offensively. Now, Dragicevic, he's going to be way better offensively. That should be the clear statement when you saw that he put up 75 points in his draft-eligible season. I mean, he was just a dangerous-looking player, and he did a lot of great stuff. He's got a pretty good-looking shot. He's good at finding those open lanes. His wrist shot is pretty sick. Comes with some sharp accuracy, good power. He can get it off of his blade real quick, too. I like the release. And he jumps up into the play at the right time. If a lane's open, then he's going to charge there and try and be an option. He's got some pretty good offensive instincts, and his hockey IQ shines pretty bright when he's in the offensive zone. But in general, this is an excellent puck mover. It comes on all 3 zones of the ice. This guy can dish a perfect feed from afar. In his own zone, he can sauce one all the way down to the offensive zone. He keeps his head up. He has really good vision. He reads where his teammates are. He'll draw a lot of attention to himself. He'll make opponents think he's going to shoot it on net, but then he'll rip one quickly to an open teammate. This guy is a sweet playmaker. Now let's talk about his skating ability. He's not an elite skater by any means, but he does some good things. He can maneuver around opponents pretty well. The edge work is decent. He can be patient and open up some space. I like his movements at the point. He looks impressive here. At times, his skating can come with some deception. He's got some solid speed too. Once he's moving, it looks really good. He protects the puck good too once he's flying. I would have to say that Tom Willander is a much better skater. I mean, he has the potential to hit that elite level. This is a really good skater. He comes with some nice edge work, solid pivots. His size and skating are a huge plus. They combine nicely together. It adds some huge value for Willander. He's sturdy. He flows really nice and clean in transition. He's got this long, effective stride. The foot speed is fantastic. He can create good separation between himself and the opposition. Willander has got some great puck possession skills. His patience is clutch. He protects the puck really well, and his skating combines nicely with this area in his game. He's so strong on the puck. He's deceptive. He's quick. The movements are hard to handle. He's got really good awareness, and the hands are fine by me. Not as good as Dragicevic's, but I still like what I see from Willander. Dragicevic is a pretty good stick handler. I like the hands that he's got. I would like to see some improvement, but I could see them getting to more so that elite tier compared to Willander. And his skating is good enough to work well with his dangles. He's got a lot of patience. At times, he can slow the play down, which I always think is a great sign. What's going to make Dragicevic a very valuable defenseman is if his two-way game can evolve some more. He's clearly not the best defender in this class, but there is some good signs and flashes. He's got good efforts time to time. You'll see him cover his man. He'll make that player's life hard. Some good checking skills. He'll shove. He'll be aggressive with his stick. Whatever he's got to do to free up that puck, he's really good with his stick. He makes a lot of effective plays with it. He's pretty good in front of his net. He can be clutch at times, clearing the puck away while it's loose and close to his goaltender. He just needs some more consistency in his own zone. You can see that he's often thinking more offensively than defensively. He wants to get out of his own zone. You'll see some times where he just totally loses his man. They'll sneak behind him, and it's almost like he has no clue sometimes. Sometimes during a one-on-one battle, he's not aggressive enough. He'll watch and sit back rather than try and make a difference. His size is pretty decent, but he could use it better. He's a little soft at times. He's got to use his frame better. So there are some signs of life, but he is projected to become an offensive defenseman. But there is some potential to at least become decent with that two-way ability. Tom Willander should become a pretty great two-way defenseman at the NHL level. He's got great gap control. His speed helps him out a lot. In his own zone, his positioning is strong. He reads other players really good. He knows when to be aggressive, and he knows when to stay back. His timing is good. He's great at breaking up plays, and he's really reliable defensively because of plenty of effective plays he makes with his stick. He's got a long reach. One-on-one battles are a strength for him. His ability to steal the puck, gain possession, and then quickly transition makes him such a valuable defender. Any team would love to have this player. He's going to get that opportunity to adapt to the North American ice soon too. He's committed to Boston College, so I think his development is really going to go great. It's going to be really exciting to see Tom Willander come on over to North America. I want to see what he can do in the NCAA. But anyways, we've got two pretty good right shot defensemen that are going to go pretty high in this draft class. And we know those righties have a lot of value. NHL GMs are all over that. The scouts are going to be hungry for these two. And you have to wonder, are these two defensemen going to compete with the left-handed Russian defensemen in Dmitry Simashev and Mikhail Gulev? This draft class has some pretty underrated defensemen, and I'm really excited to see how it will all play out. But anyways, in the comments section below, let me know, who would you rather have, Tom Willander or Lukas Dragicevic? They're two very different guys. In a way, I mean, like, I love Tom Willander's two-way upside, but then you look at a guy like Dragicevic, and that offensive ability really jumps out at you. And if he can evolve his two-way game, then he could become a really valuable defenseman at the NHL level. So these are some pretty great players, and I think you could get some good value out of these guys, especially if they go around like 25th overall. That'll be all for today, everybody. I appreciate all the support. So if you're new here, then be sure to subscribe and to like and to leave a comment. Support the channel in any possible way. It is so appreciated. Thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you all next time.